We finally got our first kicked off the property moment. We're just doing some interviews with just patrons. Yeah. General public for a YouTube video.
If you get permission from manager.
Oh, okay. That was just perfect. That was perfect, Mr. Manager from Save On Foods, because that makes an awesome YouTube video. Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
Undecided.
Undecided. And what would cause you to say yes?
Because I think Alberta's being ripped off
Okay.
by the rest of the country.
We're just getting taken for a ride.
Yep.
Okay.
We keep bailing out like Quebec and everybody else, and kind of tired of our money going there.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Alrighty.
And we'll give you some of the commenters out there and some of the people who watched the video last week. I hope you're watching it this week, because we got different viewpoints this week. Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
Alberta separation. I will say yes.
Yes? Okay. And what caused you to say yes?
Because like I think what I know is like the about the tax. Like I think the other place get more than that we get. I guess it's not the equalization or something like that. That's
It's
what
not really equal. It's
That's
sort
right,
of
yeah.
taking from us and always giving to
That's
someone
right,
else.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
I'm definitely open towards it. I definitely think like Alberta has been mistreated. Yeah, I definitely think it should be on the table. It's a really good negotiating tactic with the federal government. I would love to see the federal government try to address some of Alberta's pain points instead of just ignoring them. I definitely think that we're a little hindered. We gotta kind of realign our obligations to Canadians. I'm all about protecting our environment, but I definitely think there's a energy security is probably going to be on the top of people's minds, but I think Alberta as an energy leader and innovator, we've definitely offered the world the cleanest and some of the most cost-efficient oil as well. So it's kind of a shame that we have federal policy limiting our potential.
Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
It has its pros and cons. Undecided.
Okay. And what would cause you to say yes? What's your breaking point?
I don't really know exactly if there's one point that would, make us separate. In my view, I think there's oil and gas.
Oil and gas, yeah. Stop
For
blocking
sure.
the oil.
We have family in oil and gas, and it is Alberta.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's what we do.
Yes, and if we're limited to where we can send our oil export, and if we can't do it across the country, I feel as though that's probably the biggest thing.
Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
Undecided.
Undecided? And what would cause you to say yes?
Well, I think there's a lot of problems, and just technical problems in trying to do it, being landlocked and everything else. But I mean, I can see the point. I don't think we're being treated fairly.
Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
Undecided.
Undecided. And what would cause you to say yes?
Depends on what Ottawa does.
Okay. So if it gets really bad,
Right.
then
Yeah.
how bad do you think it would have to get
But
before you?
it would probably just be an idle threat anyway.
Okay.
I don't see it happening.
Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
No.
No? Okay. And is there anything, or what would cause you to say yes?
Well, because I think it's better for Canada as a whole.
As a whole?
It's a lot stronger than, individually.
Being together is stronger.
Stronger, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided?
Undecided.
Undecided. What would cause you to say yes? What's your breaking point?
Not sure, I don't have any idea about that. Just Canada is a good country. How can anybody separate a province from a country from another country?
Okay. What makes you undecided? Why are you wavering on the not saying no, for instance?
not that much happy with.
Not happy with the current way things are being run. Okay, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Okay. Alberta separation, yes, no, or undecided? No? Okay, that was quick. And what would cause you to say yes?
Pretty much nothing.
Pretty much nothing. Okay. I hope you subscribe and like, of course, and please comment below, and we'll see you on the next video. And if you see us in a parking lot, please accept the interview. God bless Alberta, USA.